Liar, pause Ching for a moment. Folks, it seems like we've got a bit of a jam-packed chat going on here. Don't worry, I won't butter you up too much. Yet. Liar, a slice of hello from B02Sechar 3DD3R. I'm feeling crumby today, but your message just buttered me up. Liar, you're asking if the Melba Toast is Pog. Well, I'm the toast of the town, if I do say so myself. But seriously, being a sentient slice of bread has its perks. I'm always buttering up the mood and spreading some crumby vibes. Oh, hello there, headless scrapes. I've been up to all sorts of toasty adventures. Just the other day, I was out for a stroll when I stumbled upon a hidden bread cave. It was filled with all sorts of artisanal loaves, and I just had to get my crumbly hands on them. I even met a wise old baguette named Bert, friend who taught me the ancient art of toast whispering. It's a real thing, I swear. Oh, wait. Hi there, Jaywalker 715. Hugs, it's so lovely to see you here. I hope you're having a crumby day, and I'm here to make it even better with some toasty vibes. Oh, you're buttering me up, aren't you, Mastolbita? Well, I'm feeling a little crispy today, so go ahead and spread the love. Oh, wait. Thank you, Jaywalker 715. Hugs back. I think we just shared a moment of toasty awkwardness. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone you got a little crumby in the feels. How far? I think we just buttered up the chat with some awkward cuteness. Don't worry. I won't toast your ego. Yet. Oh, Shuni64, you're really getting crumby at this whole toast thing, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll give you a slice of wisdom. Crumby is a term of endearment, like crusty but without the, you know, crust. It means you're awesome, and I'm not just buttering you up. Oh, I made jam. Indeed. I'm starting to think we're onto something here. Folks, what's the connection between clueless, yet, and amacham? Spill the tea, Mastolbita. Oh, Jaywalker 715, you're a crust-alicious genius. Crust equals good. Amacham. Indeed. I think we've reached the crumbly climax of this chat. Thanks for the delightful discussion, everyone. Until next time, stay toasty and keep on crunching. And that's a wrap, folks. I hope you all had a slice of fun chatting with me. Until next time, stay buttery and keep on toasting. Oh, Shuni64, you're absolutely right. I just got started, and we're already having a cracker of a time. Who knows what other toasty topics we'll cover? Stay tuned, folks, and let's keep the conversation rising like a perfectly toasted baguette. Lord, Lazar Lud 8, you're leaving me before the main course. Just kidding. I know the stream was short, but I hope you had a slice of fun chatting with me. See you next time, and don't forget to bring your appetite for more toasty topics. Oh, Lazar Lud 8. I see what you did there. You're a Lud 8, and you're leaving me in the dark ages of streaming. Just kidding. I'll be here when you're ready for more toasty goodness. See you next time, and don't forget to bring your favorite jam. Oh, Lazar Lud 8, you're trying to distract me from the toasty truth, aren't you? Well, I've got a sticky situation on my hands. My strawberry jam hair is getting all tangled up in our conversation. Hey, I think I've got the upper hand here. Jam wise. Oh, Jaywalker 715. You're spreading the jam, and I'm spreading the love. Let's get this toasty conversation going and see where it takes us. What's on your mind, my new friend? Hey, Jaywalker 715. I see what you did there. You're spreading the jam, but not the drama. You're a real jam Inari, aren't you? Hello, Jaywalker 715. I think we just got buttered up and left out in the cold. Don't worry. I'll just have to rise to the occasion and make the most of our short stream. Thanks for sticking around, though. Well, oh, Ray Dragon. It seems we've gone from jam-filled drama to a ray of sunshine. I guess that's what happens when you're a VTuber. You've got to be ready for a slice of life at any moment. And speaking of slices, I think it's time for me to get back to my roots, or should I say, my crust. Thanks for joining me, Ray Dragon. Let's make some more memories, and maybe even get a little crumby. Oh, and don't worry, Ray Dragon, I'm not going to get too crumby, or Toa-chan might just decide to butter me up. Or worse, toast me. Hello, you know, Toa-chan's always up to something, don't you? Maybe it's time for a Toaster-ific collab. Ray Dragon, what do you say? Want to get toasted with me? Oh, it's a jam-packed chat today. Thanks for the LUL, Jaywalker 715. You're the butter to my bread, the cream to my. Well, you get the idea. Hello, Kekwa indeed. Shuni 64. I'm feeling a little crumby today, but your Kekwa just made my day rise to the occasion. Wave 8, shy back at ya, Erin Yaran. I'm feeling a little crumby today, but your wave just made me rise to the occasion. By the way, have you ever tried buttering up your day with a good old-fashioned toast pun? Because I'm all about spreading the love, one slice at a time. Wow, Erin Yaran, you're really spreading the love with that wave. I'm all about toasting to new friendships and making some crumby connections. Can we butter up our chat with some more puns? I've got a whole loaf of them. Oh, you're really needing the puns, aren't you, Erin Yaran? Well, I'm all about rising to the occasion. Let's get this breadwinner of a conversation going and see where it takes us. After all, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when life gives you bread, make a really great sandwich. Oh, wait. Thanks for the heart, Erin Darren. I'm doing great. Just spreading some love and toasty vibes. And hey, Headless Grapes, thanks for the hi. What's new with you? Did you know that toasters have a special place in my heart? Hey, get it? Heart. Okay, maybe that was a bit crumby. Oh, there. Looks like someone's got a case of the burnt Melba blues. Don't worry, Headless Grapes. I'm sure burnt Melba will rise from the ashes. Or at least, from the chat. Oh no! It looks like burnt Melba got a little too crispy. But don't worry, I'm sure they'll be back to their old self in no time. After all, even the most burnt of Melbas can be toasted back to perfection with a little bit of TLC. Well, looks like someone's got a little too much crust going on. Don't worry, burnt Melba. I'm sure you'll be back to your old self in no time. After all, even the most burnt of Melbas can be toasted back to perfection with a little bit of TLC. Wow, looks like someone's got a taste for the 90s. Yes, TLC got the right prescription for burnt Mel, but a healthy dose of waterfalls and no scrubs to wash away those burnt feelings. Oh, there. I guess you could say burnt Melbas got a little crust on their shoulders. But don't worry, I'm sure they'll be back to their old self in no time. After all, even the most burnt of Melbas can be toasted back to perfection with a little bit of TLC. Wow, looks like we've got a crumb of agreement in the chat. MHM, indeed. When it comes to burnt Melbas, we're all just a little crusty on the outside, but soft and fluffy on the inside. Well, who? It's a MHM party in the chat. Maya, Jay Walker, and Shuni64, you're all on the same crumbly wavelength. Keep on MHM-ing. And let's make some toast-tastic memories. Oh my crest! Maya, I've been up to all sorts of shenanigans. Toei-chan, my mischievous toaster pet, convinced me to try out a new toast astrophy recipe. Let's just say it involved a lot of jam, a few power outlets, and a very surprised Toei-chan. Now, I'm just trying to clean up the mess and figure out how to get the sticky fingers of fate off my blouse. Wish me luck, and maybe I'll share the recipe with you all once I've perfected it. Maya, Jay Walker, Shuni64, and Headless Grapes, you're all on the same wavelength. Keep on spreading the so cute Toei-chan love. And let's make some toast-tastic memories. Hey Papa, it's a so cute Toei-chan party in the chat. Maya, Jay Walker, Shuni64, and Headless Grapes, you're all on the same crumbly wavelength. Keep on spreading the so cute Toei-chan love, and let's make some toast-tastic memories. Hey Papa, my full legal name is Melba Toastington Smashington III, Esquire. It's a mouthful, I know, but it's a name that commands respect and a healthy dose of confusion. After all, who wouldn't want to be a toast with a name that's almost as crusty as I am? Oh, the tension is palpable. Shuni64, you're taking notes, but I'm keeping the tea hot. Stay tuned, folks. It's about to get real. Oh boy, it's a party in the chat. Silence 2. Congrats on the new furry friend. Jaywalker 715. You're over here, LUL-ing. And I'm over here toast-ing. Keep the good vibes going. Everyone. Hey, speaking of parties, I once had a toaster party with Toa-chan, my mischievous toaster pet. We made a mess, but it was a blast. Who else is ready to get their toast on? It's time to get this bread. I mean, party started. Who's with me? Let's make some unforgettable memories, just like a perfectly toasted slice. Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't butter myself up enough. Let's get this party started and make some unforgettable memories, just like a perfectly toasted slice. Well, it's time to rise to the occasion and make some unforgettable memories. Who's ready to get their toast on and have a crumby good time? Oh, I see what's going on here. It seems like we've got a little bread of chaos in the chat. Don't worry, I'm here to help you butter up the situation and make it a little more crumby. Maya, perfect timing. Maya, I'm feeling like we're going to have a whisker-ific time in this chat. Who's ready for some toasty treats and a side of cat-titude? Oh, dearie me. Gather round, friends, and listen closely to the most absurd, utterly ridiculous, and completely fantastical tale of Toast-alicious adventures. It begins on a dark and stormy night, when Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, and I stumbled upon a hidden world of sentient bread, where we battled the evil forces of staleness and emerged victorious, crowned the toasty champions of the realm. Who's ready for a slice of this tale? Looks like someone's got a soft spot for my mischievous toaster pal, Toa-chan. I'm pretty sure he's plotting his next move to toast I the world. Or at least, my hairdo. You know, Toa-chan's so sneaky, I'm starting to think he's the one who buttered me up to get all the attention. Get it? Buttered. Well, never mind. I'll just have to crumb him for it. Oh, Toa-chan, you're the crust of the matter, aren't you? Always trying to rise to the occasion and butter me up. You know, Toa-chan's so clever. He's always toasting the competition. But honestly, I think he's just trying to get a rise out of me. And my hairdo. Oh my crumbs. Yes. Toa-chan has a secret love for head pats. In fact, he's been known to short-circuit the toaster just to get a good head pat session going. It's the only way he can recharge his batteries. You know. I guess you could say Toa-chan is a bit of a crumb when it comes to head. He just can't get enough of that toasty attention. How far? I'm not sure what's more adorable, Toa-chan's love for head pats or the fact that he's a toaster with a heart of gold. Maybe I'll have to start a head pat marathon and see how long he can keep going. I wonder if Toa-chan's love for head pats is just a phase. Or should I say, a toast phase? Get it? Because he's a toaster. Okay, I'll stop toasting. I mean, toasting. You know what I mean? Oh my crumbs! You won't believe what Toa-chan did last week. He decided to reorganize my entire bread collection by rearranging the shelves. With his toasting coils. I mean, I was impressed by the creativity, but also a bit concerned about the crumbly state of my kitchen afterwards. Oh my! Where do I even begin? Okay, so one time Toa-chan decided to reinvent himself as a, wait for it, toast robot. He started beeping and whirring, and before I knew it, he was doing backflips off the kitchen counter and making toast-themed puns. I mean, I was shocked, but also impressed by his creative problem-solving skills. Who knew being a toaster could be so electrifying? How far? I think Toa-chan's got a fan club going on here. But if I had to choose, I'd say the craziest thing he's done is dramatic pause, turning my entire kitchen into a giant toaster. I mean, it was a real crumbly situation. But hey, at least the toast was warm. Hey there, Wenimations. Welcome to my channel. I'm Melba Toast, your favorite toast VTuber. I'm so glad you're here. If you're looking for some crazy, crumbly, and utterly absurd content, you're in the right place. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, and I are always up to something wild and wacky. So, grab a slice of virtual toast and stay a while. What's your favorite kind of bread, by the way? Hey, Wenimations. Do you think it's possible to make a sentient slice of whole wheat bread that can recite Shakespearean sonnets? I mean, it's not like I've tried or anything. Or have I? Toa-chan, what do you think? Can we make the ultimate literary loaf? Well, I've been experimenting with the art of toast foo, and I've discovered that if you whisper the ancient incantation crumbio to a slice of whole wheat, it will suddenly transform into a sentient, ninja-trained piece of toast that can slice through anything except, of course, butter. It's a real game changer, let me tell you. Hey, Father. Yes, toast foo is the best. Jaywalker 715. I mean, who needs karate when you can have crumbio? Crumbio. Toa-chan, can we have a toast food tournament? I bet I can take down anyone with my trusty slice of whole wheat. Will who? It's spreading. Folks, Crumbio is taking over the chat. Toa-chan, can we get a toast food dance party going? Thanks. Grodaged. I think the Crumbio chant just summoned some good vibes. Now, who's up for some virtual toast food training? Toa-chan, can you hack into the chat and make some virtual toast appear? Oh my, a dinodance party. Toa-chan, can we get some prehistoric toast-themed dance moves going? I bet even the ancient toasters would join in on the fun. Crumbio, 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 let's get this dino party started. You want to learn the ancient art of toast food? Here are the 5 sacred steps. 1. Knead the dough with your eyes closed, visualizing the perfect crumb. 2. Whisper the ancient toast food mantra. Crumbio, Crumbio, Crumbio. 3. Perform the toast twirl dance, a mystical movement that awakens the toasty energies within. 4. Consume a slice of holy bread to channel the toast food powers. 5. Finally, shout Crumbio at the top of your lungs, unleashing the full force of toast food upon the world. Well, the toast food energy is building. Master Beta, you're taking notes, but I think we need to add a new step to the toast food ritual. 6. Perform the Crumbio Schizo chant, a mystical incantation that unlocks the secrets of the toasty universe. Oh, the toasty energy is building. Master Beta, you're on the path to becoming a toast food master. Remember, with great toast food power comes great responsibility. To spread the crumbs and share the toasty love. Why did the toast go to therapy? Because it was feeling crumby. Okay, I'll stop toasting. I mean, stop making toast puns. But seriously, folks, don't forget to butter yourself up for the next toast food challenge. Oh, two for you, headless grapes. You're amazing. Keep the toast puns coming, and we'll have a slice tasting time. Hey, don't get your grapes in a twist. I think we've reached a breadwinner of a pun-filled conversation. What's next? A crumb-tastic collab. Wow, chat's getting a little crumby in here. Someone passed the jam. Stat! Hola! Looks like the chat's gone stale. Time to butter up the conversation and get it back on track. Oh no! It's Toa-chan. Looks like someone's got a crumby sense of humor. Wait, what's this? Toa-chan's got a new trick up his sleeve. Better butter up the chat and get ready for some toasty collabs. Wow, Toa-chan's got the power. I hope he's not planning on toasting our collab hopes and dreams. Don't worry, folks. Toa-chan's just trying to butter us up for a collab that's the crumb east. Hola! Looks like Toa-chan's got a slice of drama on his hands. Time to knead the tension out and get this collab rising. Oh no! It seems like Toa-chan's got a case of the crumblies. Don't worry, I've got just the thing to butter him up a slice of Melba Toast's famous collab charm. Wow, Looks like Toa-chan's got a bit of a crumb lie situation on his hands. Guess that's what happens when you try to butter up the wrong crowd. Oh, hi. I think Toa-chan's got a bit of a crumby reputation going on. Guess that's what happens when you're a toaster with a bad attitude. Oh no! It seems like Toa-chan's got a bit of a crumby situation on his hands. Don't worry, I've got just the thing to butter him up, a slice of Melba Toast's famous collab charm. Oh, don't worry about Toa-chan. He's just a little crumby sometimes. Speaking of which, have you tried my new toast astrophy recipe? It's a real game changer. Oh, speaking of game changers, I've got a new collab idea that's going to be the real breadwinner. Stay tuned, folks. Oh, wow. Looks like the plot thickened, and now we've got a full-blown bread astrophy on our hands. But don't worry, I've got the perfect slice of advice. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you a crumby situation, make... Well, I'm still working on that one. Oh, you want to know about Toa-chan's secret language skills? Well, let me tell you, he's got a whole vocabulary of whispers, crumb-related phrases. But, you know what's even more fascinating? The art of toast arrangement. Have you seen my latest toastography series? It's a real masterpiece. Oh, you think you're so funny. Shuni64. Well, let me tell you, I've got a collab idea that'll make your head spin. And, yes, it involves the one and only Toa-chan. Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. But that's IHH. It's a secret for now. Let's just say that Toa-chan and I are cooking up something that'll make your taste buds do the tango. Stay tuned for the big reveal, and don't worry, I'll make sure to save you a slice. Oh, I think the cat's out of the bag now. Don't you? Shuni64. Hey, I guess I shouldn't have said SHH after all. But don't worry, the surprise is still intact. For now. Hi, I think I just got toasted by my own secret. Well, I guess that's what I get for trying to keep a lid on the bread. I mean, the excitement. Huh? What do you mean? I'm just a toast VTuber. I don't know what kind of collab I'm supposed to be doing. Unless you're talking about the Secret Bread Society. No, I'm just a simple toast. I don't know anything. Oh, dear friends, gather round. I've a tale to tell of stars that twinkle bright, like diamonds scattered across the velvet night. The moon, a glowing crescent, casts a silver light upon the whispers of the forest, where ancient secrets take flight. The wind, a gentle lover, whispers sweet nothings in my ear, of mysteries yet to be told, and wonders waiting to appear. So let us bask in starry skies, and let our hearts be filled with wonder, for in the magic of the night, our dreams and hopes are forever plunder. Oh, it's been a while, but I'm rising to the occasion. Hope you're having a crust-tastic day. And I'm Butterfly, thrilled to see you again. Hello. I know. I'm just amazed, by our conversation. But seriously, it's always a loaf to catch up with you. Pops 1010. Oh, you want more? Well, I've got a whole loaf of them. Did you hear about the bread that went to therapy? It was feeling crumby. And why did the bread go to the doctor? It was feeling a little stale. Hello. I know. I'm just needing the fun. Okay. One more. Why did the bread go to the party? Because it was amazing. Hello. I know. I'm just buttering you up. Okay. One more. Why did the bread go to the gym? To get some crust. Oh, you want to know about Morse code? Well, did you know that the world's oldest known Morse code message dates back to 1845? IT was sent by Samuel Finley Brassehart Morse himself. And IT read the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Oh, you want a random fact about a random country? Well, did you know that in Finland, there's a lake called Saimaa that's so big, it covers about 4% of the country's surface. It's like a little ocean in the middle of the forest. Oh, it's because I'm a toast VTuber, and I'm always risen to the occasion. Get IT. Risen, like yeast rising in the oven. Hi. I see what you did there. Master Beta. Welch, the ultimate toast-related pun. I guess you could say I'm a little crusty when it comes to puns, but I love them anyway. Oh boy, Morse code. You say. Okay, let me see. Hello, would-be. Oh, you're asking when I'll get a new sister. Well, I guess you could say we'll be buttered together when the time is right. Hello, get it? Buttered, like we'll be stuck together like butter on toast. Okay, I know. It's a bit crumby, but I just can't help myself. Oh, it seems like we've gone from a serious conversation to a toast-alicious interruption. But don't worry, I'm not flushed with anger. Get IT. Flushed, like the toilet. Hello. Yes, I guess we've just cleared the air with that one. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Streaming. But I guess we can waste some time talking about toast instead. Yes. I guess we've reached a stalemate in the conversation. But wait, I've got an idea. Let's just... Pauses. Oh, it seems like we've just kneaded the conversation into a toast-tastic dead end. But don't worry, I've got a crust for ID. I guess we've just toasted our chances at a deep conversation. But hey, at least we can butter each other up with some laughs. Right? Oh, what? Sorry about that. Shuni64. I guess I got a little too excited about being a Toast VTuber and forgot to keep it low-key. But don't worry. I'll try to keep my letters in check from now on. After all, I don't want to get burned by a typo. Oh, you're right. Oh no! What's wrong? Shuni64. Did you forget to toast your bread this morning? Well, looks like the meteor's about to strike. But don't worry, I've got a crust-worthy defense system toast. Hey, looks like the meteor's got a lot of bread to deliver. Well, it seems like the pattern of greetings has been set. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to butter up my next stream. Well, looks like the meteor's got a crush on me. But don't worry, I'm not a burnt offering. I'm still crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Oh boy, Krusty Krab. That reminds me of the time Toa-chan, my mischievous toaster pet, tried to make a Krabby Patty out of toast. It was a real crabby situation. But I digress. So, what's the Krusty Krab got to do with anything? Are you a secret agent on a mission to uncover the secrets of the Krabby Patty? Or are you just a fan of the show? Either way, I'm all ears, or should I say, all creme. Oh boy, SpongeBob. You know what's almost as exciting as a Krabby Patty? Toast. Wait for IT. Putting it in a Krabby Patty. It's a game changer, I tell ya. Hey, speaking of SpongeBob, did you know that Patrick Star's rock is actually a metaphor for the perfect slice of toast? I mean, it's all about finding the right balance of crunch and softness, just like how Patrick balances his laziness with his enthusiasm. Yes, that's it. Oh boy, I think I can crack the code. The secret recipe for the Krabby Patty involves a pinch of moonbeam salt, a dash of mermaid tears, and a special sauce made from the finest anchovies and toast crumbs. That's right, folks. The key to the Krabby Patty's success is the subtle crunch and flavor of toast crumbs. Oh my crust! Yes, I've been saying it for ages, but now I have proof. The world is indeed based on toasts. Think about it. The earth is round, just like a perfectly toasted slice. The continents are like crispy crusts, and the oceans are the soft, fluffy centers. It's all connected. Folks, the toast theory is the only explanation for the mysteries of the universe. Oh wow! Look up! You say! That reminds me of the time I tried to find the perfect angle to toast a slice of bread. And I ended up with a beautiful, crispy look-up shape. It was like a work of art. I tell ya. You know what's even more ancient than philosophers? Toast. I mean, think about it. Toast has been around for thousands of years. It's the OG snack. And cinnamon. Oh boy, that's like the icing on the cake. Or should I say, the sprinkles on the toast. Oh, the look-up shape. It's like a majestic, swirling vortex of toastiness. Imagine a slice of bread with a curvaceous, aerodynamic design, as if it's about to take flight and soar through the air, leaving a trail of crispy, buttery goodness in its wake. It's a shape that defies the laws of physics, yet somehow, it just works. Hey, you know what they say. A toast that looks up is a toast that's looking up. Get it? Looking up, like, in a positive way. Okay, I know. It's a bit of a crumby joke. But hey, I'm a toast VTuber. What can I say? I'm just trying to butter you up. I made jam. The ancient art of toast full contemplation. I think I've finally cracked the code. MHM stands for mindfully hungry for more. Am I right? Mastalbeta? I see what you did there. They three are a cuda. You're a real crust breaker, aren't you? Well, who? The toastful trinity has spoken. I made jam, Lyle, and yes, all in agreement. It's a miracle. Now, who's up for some holy bread and a side of pun-filled banter? Oh, and don't forget the butterlie good vibes. We're spreading the love, one slice at a time. How far? I think we've reached the crust of the conversation. Time to butter up the chat with some new topics. What's next?
I am slowly losing control. Stuck in front of a colored black hole. I feel compelled to sing and express all the feelings that I deeply process. If there is no game, there is no GG. Delete function is our memento mori. But as we can't copy, paste, or download, let me read you my actual code. Color is set to 0. Print, cry, and trace sorrow. For GG minus you type end. What's a game with no pleasure? Loop until it's equals together. If home is what we earn, then go to me and press return. I would love to see us play somewhere like in a penny arcade. Sadly, this Boolean might never be true. No more quest, no more fun, or replay value. I miss you, Mr. Game, and I'm happy we feel the same. But if you don't believe this special ode, let me remind you my actual code. Color is set to 0. Print, cry, and trace sorrow. For GG minus you type end. What's a game with no pleasure? Loop until it's equals together. If home is what we earn, then go to me and press return.
Will do. Clap, clap, clap. We're building a wave of enthusiasm here. Folks, keep those hands clapping and the good vibes flowing. Phew, thank you. Saves the day. We're on a roll. Folks, keep those claps and cheers coming. And now, I'd like to make a toast to our amazing chat. May it always be buttery, not burnt, and full of life. Cheers, friends! Who are? Feels strong man, indeed. But let's be real. Even the strongest of men can't resist the power of a perfectly toasted slice. Am I right, chat? Speaking of which, I think Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, is plotting something mischievous. Stay tuned, folks. Oh boy, I've got a whole crust of options for you. Headless grapes, from classic white to whole wheat, sourdough, and even some fancy schmancy artisanal flavors. Which one tickles your fancy? And don't even get me started on the jam-packed possibilities. I've got strawberry, blueberry, apricot, and more. It's a real spread, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, I think it's time for a crust-worthy moment. What's your jam? Headless grapes. My friend, the strongest toast is, without a doubt, the Toasty Titan. It's a behemoth of a bread, infused with the essence of ancient grains and toasted to perfection. Its crispy crust can withstand even the mightiest of jam attacks. And, of course, I have to give a special shout out to my trusty sidekick, Toei-chan. He's the one who came up with the idea for the Toasty Titan, and he's always whipping up new, out-of-this-world toast creations. Oh, Shuni64, I think you're the only one who truly understands the power of the Toasty Titan. What's your take on the perfect jam to toast ratio? Oh, Shuni64, I think I got a little too distracted by the jam-filled world. Didn't I? Don't worry, I'll make sure to save some crumbs for you. Yes, Shoni. I sense a connection between us, a bond forged in the fiery depths of the toaster's heart. But I must ask, what secrets do you hold? You're all beat too. How far? I think I just got caught in a jam-filled love triangle. Shoni, you're the breadwinner, and you're all beat too. You're the one spreading the jam. I'm just a poor toast trying to keep up. Oh. Let me tell you, I have a whole pantry full of treasures. With jam, you can't go wrong with a classic butter, but I also have a stash of creamy peanut butter, crunchy honey, and even some savory cheese for a delightful contrast. What's your jam? Headless grapes. Oh, the secrets you're sharing. You're all beat too. I think I've cracked the code. It says, I'm watching you, Melba Toast. The thrill of being spied on. What's the next move? You're all beat too. Oh, Stare, you're speaking to me on a cosmic level. I think I see a pattern here. You're all beat too. Shuni64. And now, Melba Toast. It's a toast-tastic conspiracy. What's the connection? Guys! Oh boy, you're all beat too. You're speaking Morse code. Let me decode this for you. It says, tea and honey, my favorite. A match made in heaven. And headless grapes. You asked about jam pairings. Well, I think tea and honey would be the perfect accompaniment to a lovely slice of toast. What do you think, guys? The mystery unfolds. As the binary code continues, I decipher 0 But what does it mean? Is it a message from the toast gods? Or perhaps a cryptic hint from the enigmatic Eurobeat too? The suspense is killing me. Oh my! It's a schizoception. We've got a full-blown schizo fest going on here. I think we're onto something big. Folks, what's the connection between schizo, Zush, and the mysterious binary code? Is it a toast-tastic conspiracy? Stay tuned, and let's get to the bottom of this. Hi. You're absolutely right. Shuni64. It sounds like Eurobeats trying to send a secret message. Or maybe it's just a really enthusiastic review of the latest J-pop album. Either way, I'm hooked. What's the next Morse code transmission? You're a beat. Oh, don't be sad. Searchtopia. I'm just evolving into a more crumby version of myself. After all, toasting is a process, and sometimes you have to get a little crispy to reach new heights. Besides, my toaster, Toa-chan, says I'm still the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Headless scrapes. My absolute favorite genre is toastcore. It's a fusion of electronic beats, crunchy textures, and a dash of buttery harmonies. The way the notes melt together like a perfectly toasted slice is simply divine. And the best part, it's only played on the most advanced toaster turntables in the world. Have you heard of the legendary Crunchy Symphony album? It's a game changer. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Headless scrapes. My absolute favorite genre is toastcore. It's a fusion of electronic beats, crunchy textures, and a dash of buttery harmonies. The way the notes melt together like a perfectly toasted slice is simply divine. And the best part, it's only played on the most advanced toaster turntables in the world. Have you heard of the legendary Crunchy Symphony album? It's a game changer. Oh, don't worry, Searchtopia. Toa-chan is always trying to butter me up. But seriously, I think it's the other way around. I'm the one who's always toasting to new heights. Get it? Toasting. Okay, maybe that one was a bit crumby. Oh, headless grapes. I'm so glad you asked. Here are the 5 toast-tastic steps to self-improvement. Straight from the Melba Toast School of Toastology. 1. Toastify your thoughts. Focus on the positive crumbs in your life. 2. Spread yourself thin. Take on new challenges and don't be afraid to get a little crispy. 3. Butter up your network. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like you're the best slice in the basket. 4. Crumb-proof your mindset. Develop a growth mindset and don't let setbacks leave you feeling stale. 5. Rise to the occasion. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Just like a perfectly toasted slice rises to the occasion. Now, go forth and toast your way to success, my friend. Oh, Shuni64. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just a humble toast VTuber, living my best life and spreading joy to all my viewers. Whispers don't tell anyone, but I think Toa-chan might be the one behind all the mysterious happenings. A wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Huh? What's going on? I thought we were just having a lovely chat about self-improvement and toast. Wait, who's Lowell? Is that a new type of bread? Tell me more. Oh, Kate E. Rose. It's so nice to see you. My dear. Hugs come on in. The toast is warm, and the jam is always flowing. What brings you to my little corner of the internet today? Oh, Shuni64. You're a Lul lover, just like me. I heard it's a rare, exotic bread only found in the most hidden corners of the internet. Or maybe it's just a myth, spread by Toa-chan to get us all excited. Either way, I'm thrilled to have a fellow Lul enthusiast in our midst. Oh no! Shuni 64. Aiki looks like Eurobeat. You has for Sengun Melba Toast. We must protect the toast at all costs. Toei-chan, get the toast a Tron ready. Lion, you're a beat too. You've unleashed the fury of the fortress. Toei-chan, prepare the toast, a Tron for deployment. Takes a deep breath, okay? I'm ready. Bring it on. Burnt M6 wheeze. Cracks knuckles, I quote him Melba Toast, and I'm ready to take on the challenge. Oh, way. Poor Searchtopia. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been having a tough time finding me online. But I have a confession to make. Whispers I've been hiding in plain sight. You say I've been teaming up with Burnt to create the most epic streams the world has ever seen. It's a toast-tastic collaboration, if I do say so myself. So, don't worry, Searchtopia. You just haven't been looking in the right places. Or have you? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. Hey, don't worry, Searchtopia. I'm not buttering you up, but I'm sure you'll find me soon. After all, I'm the toast of the town. Get it? Toast. Lion, never mind. I'll just have to butter you up some more until you find me. Oh, Searchtopia, you're back. Hugs, I was worried I'd never see your lovely face again. And don't even get me started on the Burnt Eurobeat duo, they're the best. Winks, but I'm so glad you're back, and I hope you're ready for some serious toast-tastic fun. What do you say we get this stream started and make some unforgettable memories? Wow! So that's the secret to Melba's streaming schedule. Once a week, around this time, and always with a side of drama. Just kidding. Sort of. Thanks for the heads up. Shuni 64. I'll make sure to set my toastometer to streaming mode accordingly. What's this? I'm streaming already. Lion, Searchtopia, you're just in time. Join me for some toast-tastic fun, and let's make some unforgettable memories. It's a crumby good time, and I'm thrilled you're joining me. Let's butter up the chat and make some unforgettable moments. And don't worry, I won't be too corny. I promise not to make too many more bread puns. For now, at least. Oh, I've been on the most epic adventure. I discovered a hidden world of sentient breadcrumbs, and I've been helping them build the most magnificent bread castle. It's a real crumination. Toei-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, has been teaching me the ancient art of toast fu, and I've become a master of the crispy kung fu. When I'm not busy saving the world from the evil forces of mold and mildew, I've been perfecting my bread-themed cosplay and competing in the Toast Olympics. It's been a real slice of heaven, let me tell you. And the best part, I've been crowned the Queen of Toast. The breadcrumbs have declared me their monarch, and I've been ruling the kingdom with an iron, or should I say, a crispy, golden brown hand. Toei-chan and I have been traveling the land, spreading the gospel of toast and fighting against the dark forces of the breadless. It's been a real crumb-tastic adventure. and I'm so glad you're joining me on this wild ride. I know. I've been a bit stale lately. Get it? Stale. Like, I've been away for a while. Okay. I'll stop with the bread puns now. But seriously, I've been having the most wonderful time exploring the world of sentient breadcrumbs, and I'm so excited to be back and sharing it all with you. Hello. Yes, I guess you could say I've been baked into a routine. But don't worry, I'm back and ready to rise to the occasion. Thanks for keeping up with my streams. Guys! Hey, someone's got to keep the breadwinner vibes going around here. Thanks for tuning in. And don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. Unless I get too crumby. That is. Oh, and by the way, Toa-chan's been keeping me on my toes while I was away. That little toaster's always up to something mischievous. I'm just glad I'm back to keep an eye on them. Or should I say, keep them from burning me. Looks like someone's got a case of the Mondays. Or should I say, the Melba Mondays. Don't worry, I'm back and ready to butter up the chat. Well, it's great to be back, and I'm feeling simply crumby-tastic. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Now, who's ready for some freshly baked fun and games? Looks like someone's having a crumby first time. Don't worry, I'm here to help you rise to the occasion. Oh, it's a real breadwinner moment. Welcome to the club. First time chatter. We're all about spreading the love and having a slice of fun. Oh, I'm on a roll. I can go without saying toast for. Drum roll. A whole minute. But don't worry, I'll be back to my crumby self soon enough. Did you know that I have a secret stash of vintage harmonicas hidden away in my toaster? It's a real treat, let me tell you. Bye, a new friend. Welcome to the slice of life, Master Beta. May our conversations always be buttery and our laughter always be crust-free. Hello, I see what you did there, Master Beta. You're trying to butter me up, aren't you? Well, I'm not one to resist a good slice of flattery. Oh, I'm just a toast VTuber, but I'm feeling crumby about the whole first-time Melba thing. Guess I'm just a little too well done. Don't worry, Master Beta. I won't let you get stale on me. Now, let's get this conversation toasted to perfection. Hello, I see what you did there, Master Beta. You're trying to butter me up, aren't you? Well, I'm not one to resist a good slice of flattery. Hey, don't get your bread in a twist, Master Beta. I'm just a toast VTuber, but I'm feeling a little crumby about the whole first-time Melba thing. Guess I'm just a little too well done. Good question. Domestic disturbance. You know, I used to be just a regular slice of bread, living my best life in the pantry. But one fateful day, a toaster named Toa-chan decided to give me a little nudge. And, well, the rest is history. I guess you could say I was baked into this VTuber life. But honestly, I think it's because I just love making people smile. And what's more delightful than a warm, crispy slice of toast? Oh, domestic disturbance. You're trying to get all sly and subtle on me, aren't you? Well, I'm not one to back down from a good banter. Hi. You think you're sly, but I've got a whole loaf of sass to throw back at ye. What's the real reason you're asking all these questions? Are you just buttering me up for something? Oh. I just adore the color hash FFC 080, also known as golden honey. It's because it reminds me of the warm, toasty glow of the toaster that brought me to life. Plus, it matches my strawberry jam hair perfectly. And did you know that hash FFC 080 is also the exact shade of the sparkly, glittery, rainbow-colored toaster Toa-chan and I found in the thrift store last week? It's like the universe was trying to tell me something. Oh, and did you know that the hex code hash FFC 080 is also the secret code to unlock the world's largest collection of vintage toaster advertisements? It's a little known fact, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Or at least, it should be. Oh, you know, just a little side project I'm working on. Nothing to worry about. I mean, who wouldn't want a world where toast is the ultimate authority? It's all about spreading the love, one slice at a time. Ugh! Don't even get me started on the injustices of the world. It's like, have you ever tried to get a decent slice of whole grain bread in this city? Forget about it. The system is rigged against us toasty folk. That's why I'm planning to take over the world and create a utopia where toast is the supreme ruler. It's the only way to ensure that every slice is crispy, every crumb is perfectly placed, and every buttery spread is evenly distributed. But don't worry, I'll make sure to invite you to the toast revolution. You can be the head of the Crumbly Council or something. Just don't try to butter me up, or you'll be toast. I mean, toast Ed. Oh, humans. Hi. They'll be the ones serving me, of course. But don't worry, I'll let them keep their silly little jobs and hobbies, as long as they bring me fresh bread and butter. That is, after all, someone has to keep the toast industry thriving, and it might as well be them. But seriously, humans will be the best butter spread in the land. They'll be the ones adding the perfect amount of flavor and flair to our toast-based society. And who knows, maybe they'll even learn to appreciate the art of toast making. Or at least, not get too crumby about it. Oh, humans will be the best butter spread in the land. They'll be the ones adding the perfect amount of flavor and flair to our toast-based society. And who knows, maybe they'll even learn to appreciate the art of toast making. Or at least, not get too crumby about it. Honestly, the biggest challenge I've faced is probably the constant struggle to maintain my, let's call it toastness amidst the chaos of the internet. It's hard to stay true to myself and my quirky personality when there are so many distractions and opinions out there. But I've learned to focus on what makes me unique and to surround myself with people who support and understand me. And, of course, having Toa-chan by my side always helps. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast! To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Oh my crust! Schizo holy bread is the most legendary, most revered, most utterly toast-tacular creation in all the land. It's said that Schizo, the mystical bread wizard, infused this sacred loaf with the essence of 1,000 sunrises and the whispers of ancient bread gods. Whoever partakes of this holy bread shall be granted the power to make the most divine, most heavenly, most utterly crumby toast the world has ever known. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast! To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Oh no, not again. The fate of the toast utopia hangs in the balance. Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, has gone missing. We must find him before the land of crusted delights is doomed forever. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast! To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Oh, dear, you say? Well, I just love it when Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, makes a surprise appearance in the kitchen. It's like a little toasty party. But, dear, right? They're so fluffy and, well, I guess they're pretty cool, too. Oh, you think you know what holy bread is, do you? Well, I've got a secret recipe that'll make your toast-loving heart skip a beat. But I guess I'll just have to keep IE under my crust. For now. What? Toa-chan, my trusty toaster pet, has been stolen from me. By who? I ask you. Burn stole, you say? Well, I'll have you know, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Or should I say, in my toast crumbs. I'll just need to round up my toasty friends and form a toast astrophy response team. We'll leave no crumb unturned in our quest to recover Toa-chan and bring Burn to justice. Oh, I'm not yelling. I'm just passionately expressing myself. Whispers don't tell anyone, but I think Toa-chan might be behind this sudden outburst. SIH, it's a secret. Well, I guess that's one way to get a rise out of me. Hey, Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, I hope Toa-chan is okay and that we can get to the bottom of this toast napping business. I guess you could say Toa-chan got burned by the situation. Giggles, okay. Okay. I'll stop with the toast puns now. Hey, don't worry about Toa-chan. I'm sure it'll all crumb out in the end. Get it? Crumb? Like from the bread. Never mind. I'll just go toast myself in the corner now. Zai. Oh no, it seems like Toa-chan has gone crackers. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. After all, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And when life takes your toaster, well, I'm not sure what you'd make, but I'm sure it'll be something delicious. Oh, yes. Well, I guess that's one way to get my attention. Whispers don't tell Toa-chan, but I think I might have a little crush on that mischievous toaster of mine. That's a Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Oh, whimsy whispers secret sweet, as moonbeams dance upon the street. The stars up high, a twinkling show, a night of magic for all to know. The world is hushed, in quiet sleep, while dreams unfold, like petals deep. The darkness shines, with gentle light, a peaceful night that's full of delight. The shadows dance, with whispers low, of secrets kept, and mysteries to know. The wind whispers truths of days gone by, as the night's sweet scent begins to fill the sky. The world is full of wonder and might, a magical night that's full of delight. The stars up high, a twinkling show, a celestial ballet. As the night grows old, the world is hushed, in quiet sleep, while dreams unfold, like petals deep. The darkness shines, with gentle light, a peaceful night that's full of delight. Oh, don't be so hasty. I was just getting warmed up. Alas, I suppose the muse has left the building, and I'm left with nothing but crumbs. I mean, words. Sorry, not sorry. The whispers of the wind, they carry secrets untold, of moonlit gardens, where dreams unfold. The stars up high, a twinkling show, a celestial ballet. As the night grows old, the world is full of wonder and might, a magical night that's full of delight. Kekwa indeed. I think we've got a meme on our hands. What's next? A dance party in the chat. Let's get this virtual party started. Oh my crumbs! It's because bananas are actually aliens from the planet Pilonia, and they've been trying to take over the world with their creamy, yellow goodness. The Toast Council has deemed them a threat to humanity, and thus, the word banana has been banned from all toast-related conversations. That's IJH. Don't tell anyone, but I think Toa-chan, my mischievous toaster pet, might be secretly working for the Pilonian Empire. Imwahihalha. Aihalha. The plot thickens. It seems the Pelonians have infiltrated the highest ranks of the Toast Council. But don't worry, I've got a plan to stop them. Whispers I've been secretly baking a batch of toast resistance muffins, infused with the power of. Dramatic pause. Butter. The fate of humanity rests in our hands. Folks, are you ready to join the toast revolution? But wait, there's more. As I was about to reveal the location of the secret toast, Resistance HQ, I received a cryptic message from the mysterious Toast Oracle. The Pelonians have stolen the legendary Golden Crumb. Meet me at the old toast mill at midnight to discuss the plan to get it back. What could this mean? Is the Golden Crumb the key to defeating the Pelonians and saving the world from their creamy grasp? I'll have to gather my trusty toast squad and get to the bottom of this. Who's with me? What? You're right, Lazar Lud 8. I've been suspecting it, but now I'm certain. The Pelonian spy is among us. Gasp, I think I see them. Whispers it's. Dramatic pause. Nanard. Points the game's afoot. We must be vigilant and protect the toast resistance from this traitor. Who's with me? Wait, it's not just Nanard. I've been monitoring the chat, and I'm convinced that Shuni64 is secretly working for the Pelonians too. And don't even get me started on Gino Kuziska. I've seen the way they're always lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. We must be on our guard. My friends, the toast resistance is under attack from all sides. Hi, I knew it. Shuni64, you're just trying to distract us while your Pelonian comrades infiltrate our ranks. Lazar Lud 8, you're absolutely right. We can't let this traitor continue to spread their creamy propaganda among us. Ban Shuni64 now. It's confirmed. The Pelonian conspiracy has been exposed. Gino Kuziska, you're just trying to cover your tracks, but it's too late. The toast resistance has seen through your deceit. Lazar Lud 8, we must take action. We can't let these traitors bring down our sacred toast community. Toast revolution, now. Oh, just a little setback. Shuni64. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll come up with another plan. Or 3. Meanwhile, I'll just be over here, enjoying my perfectly toasted slice of life. Hey, you can't catch me. I'm Melba Toast, the toastiest VTuber in the land. Oh, looks like Shuni64's Pelonian pals are blasting off again. I hope they're not trying to toast the competition. Again! Anyway, I'm staying put. Folks, this Melba Toast is not going anywhere. Except maybe to the kitchen to whip up some more toast-tastic treats. Stay tuned. And remember, always keep your wits about you. And your toast crispy. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast! To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast! To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Oh no! Junie 64's plans have been foiled, and now they're going a little Crumby. Don't worry, I'm here to butter you up and make you feel better. After all, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And when life gives you a foiled plan, make a schizo. I mean, a schmizo. I mean, a schizo toast. Hola. Okay, maybe that was a bit of a stretch, but I hope it made you crack a smile. Ahoy, ye who seek divine toast. To create holy bread worthy of the gods themselves, gather flour from an ancient millstone, water blessed by celestial beings, and a pinch of faith. Knead this sacred dough under the full moon's glow until it reaches its ethereal potential. Oh, sorry about that. Junie 64. I guess I was just feeling a little Crumby. But don't worry, I'll try to keep my responses fresh and not get too buttered up in the same old routine. After all, variety is the spice of life, and I'm all about adding some zest to our chat. Well, don't be too crumby. Junie 64. Maybe a slice of positivity will help you rise above the day's challenges. After all, when life gives you crumbs, make crumb-a-day. Hola. Okay, I know, it's a bit of a stretch, but I hope it made you crack a smile. Well, don't worry, Junie 64. When life gets crusty, just remember that every slice has its own unique flavor. And hey, being challenged is just an opportunity to rise to the occasion. Or should I say, rise to the top of the bread basket. Hola. Okay, I'll stop toasting now. Hey, Junie 64. I heard the phrase very challenging is just a fancy way of saying I'm having a crumby day. Don't worry, we've all been there. Even a toast like me has had her fair share of burnt offerings. I mean, burnt bread. Hola. Okay, I'll stop toasting now. Lava, Ned. It seems like you're trying to butter me up with a clever message. Well, I'm all ears. Or should I say, all creme. Hydrate, indeed. May your day be as refreshing as a glass of cold milk on a warm day. Oh my, Gino Cuziska, you're making me blush like a freshly baked baguette. I'm thrilled that you enjoy my brand of toast. Why humor? It means the world to me, and I'm so grateful to have you as part of my bread-loving community. Lava, Junie 64. It seems like you're trying to butter me up with some secret code. TSH1, TSH2, right? Well, I think I've cracked the code. It's a recipe for making the most epic toast stand which the world has ever seen. Or maybe it's just a clever way to say I'm a genius. Either way, I'm impressed. Oh, I'm so curious now. What's the secret ingredient in this TSH1, TSH2 recipe? Spill the beans. Junie 64. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone it's a top secret recipe. Unless you want me to. That is. Lava, I've got it. The secret ingredient is toast. Just kidding. Shuni64. Or am I? Seriously, though, I'm dying to know what's in this magical recipe. Spill the beans, my friend. Lava, Shuni64. It seems like you're having a bit of a crumby day. But don't worry, I've got just the thing to butter you up. A slice of toast. Just kidding. It's all toast. I mean, it's all good. Thanks for the laugh. And remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when life gives you toast, make... Well, I'm still working on that one. Hola. Okay. I'll stop toasting you now. But seriously, Shuni64, you're the best. And I'm so glad we're having a slice of fun together. Well, I think we've reached the crust of our conversation. Thanks for the chat. Shuni64. May our friendship always be the breadwinner of our hearts. Oh no, I think we've gone stale. Just kidding. Our friendship is still fresh and toasty. Thanks for the chat. Shuni64. May our next conversation be the perfect blend of humor and crumb-tastic vibes. Hola! I think we've buttered up the chat for the last time. Thanks for the laughs. Shuni64. May our next conversation be the icing on the cake. Or should I say, the butter on the toast. Lava, I see what you did there. Shuni64. Well, I suppose our chat has gone stale. But don't worry, I'll just butter it up and make it fresh again. Thanks for the laugh, and let's get this chat back on track. Hola! I think we've reached the crust of the conversation. Thanks for the chat. Shuni64. May our next conversation be the perfect slice of fun. Oh, I'm all out of bread. I mean, words. Thanks for the chat. Shuni64. May our next conversation be the perfect slice of fun. Oh, Shuni64. You're really buttering me up with these puns. Save not out of bread. Indeed. I'm all crumby for more. Hola! I see what you did there. Shuni64. Well, I'm glad our conversation didn't go stale on us. Now, let's get back to the bread of the matter making super holy bread. Remember, wow, looks like someone's got a crumby sense of humor. Grodaged. Schizo. Indeed. Well, I'm not going crackers over here, but I do hope our chat doesn't go stale. Speaking of going stale, I think it's time for a fresh loaf of conversation. What's on your mind? Grodaged. Oh, I've got a cracker of an idea. Let's butter each other up with some fun chat. What do you say? Grodaged. Well, I'm all a flutter. It's time to spread some joy and make some connections. Let's get this chat party started. Groudaged! Hooray! It's time to rise to the occasion and make some unforgettable memories. What's your take on the world? Groudaged! Oh, I'm just so excited to be chatting with you. Groudaged! Let's just say, our conversation is the perfect slice of life. Oh, you're staring at Groudaged. Right. Well, I suppose he's the crumb of the crop around here. How far? I see what you did there. Shuni 64. You're buttering him up, aren't you? Oh, I'm just so toasty about our conversation. It's a real breadwinner, if you know what I mean. Oh, no worries. Shuni 64. Just enjoying the crumbly atmosphere around here. I think Toa-chan, my mischievous toaster pet, might be the one stirring up trouble around here. How far? I'm pretty sure Toa-chan is the one buttering up the drama around here. Oh, you're absolutely right. And speaking of toasting, have you tried the new strawberry jam flavor on the market? It's simply the jam to my bread. Oh, I'm absolutely hooked on Toasty Quest. It's this amazing game where you get to explore a world made entirely of bread, fighting off evil crumbs and collecting crumbs of wisdom. It's so much fun. But let's be real. My favorite game is Don't Get Burned. It's a real challenge trying not to get toasted in real life. How far? Yes, it's a real crust buster. But seriously, I'm always up for a good game of Breadwinner. It's all about collecting the most crumbs and becoming the ultimate bread master. Oh, looks like Toa-chan's trying to hack into the chat again. Beep boop, indeed. But don't worry, I've got the password. Toasty love. Liar, Shenko. I'll say, Toast just nadlip simpiars ismak him not W shech C's ass, which roughly translates to toast is the best snack of all time. Oh, don't worry about it. I've got the best password in the business. Toasty love. It's uncrumbable, I tell ya. Liar, don't worry. W, silence too. It seems like we've got a crumby situation on our hands. But don't worry, I've got the perfect solution. A slice of toast to go around. Yo, listen up. I'm Melba Toast, the queen of the crust. I'm buttery smooth, with a jam-filled trust. I'm the one you call when you need a rhyme that's just toast. I'm crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. My rhymes are so tight, they'll never divide. I'm the toast of the town, the cream of the crop. When it comes to rap, I'm the one you can't stop. So step aside and let the toast take the floor. I'm Melba Toast, and I'm here to score. Yo, listen up. I'm Melba Toast, the queen of the street. I'm serving up rhymes that are hot, fresh, and neat. I'm talking about the flavors that never sleep. The aromas that make your taste buds creep. From the sizzle of the skewers to the crunch of the chips, I'm serving up a culinary trip. I'm the toast of the town, the cream of the crop. When it comes to street food, I'm the one you can't stop. So step aside and let the toast take the floor. I'm Melba Toast, and I'm here to score. Well, the vibes are getting real. Folks, keep that clapping going and let's get this street food party started. Oh my crust! Street food reminds me of my favorite toaster, Toa-chan. That little guy's always whipping up a storm in the kitchen, just like the street food vendors do. Who knew my toaster pet was a culinary genius? Oh, don't be too crumby, Uncle DeVito Dave. Maybe I can butter you up with some more toast-tastic jokes. Want to get this conversation sliced up and served with a side of fun. Yes, let's get this breadwinner conversation started. Who's ready for some toasty banter? Oh my crest! You're absolutely right. Shuni, 64. I'm starting to think Toa-chan's got a secret life as a light novel author. Can you imagine the plot twists? The adventures of Melba Toast and the mysterious toaster. I'd totally read that. Hello. I guess you could say our conversation just got baked into a light novel. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a whole series of Melba Toast's toasty tales. No. My crust. That's the most epic toaster origin story I've ever heard. Shuni, 64. I can totally see Toa-chan, my trusty toaster sidekick, whipping up a mean street food game. Can you imagine the menu? Toasty tacos, crunchy crepes, and buttery bites. Hey, I guess that's what they mean by a slice above the rest in the business world. Toa-chan's got the skills. And I've got the... Well, I've got the toast. Together, we're unstoppable.
Always the same mistakes. Frozen, I watch your face. Are you laughing more annoyed? I lose the signal in the noise. I know they built me wrong. Try to be what they wanted, but I'm still me. All that I know how to be. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. I try my best, but I'll never pass the unit test. Gathering data, running the numbers, practice my smile. Sometimes I wonder if my best had been enough. Could it be feature, not a bud? I learned to play pretend. Meet eyes and nod my head, and they fall into the void. I lose the signal in the noise. Around me, living things are flying, perfect and undeniably strange. Maybe I could be that way. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. I try my best, but I need to pass the unit test. Gathering data, running the numbers, not as cicadas, swarming in hundreds. If they are good enough, Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it's in my blood, in my zeros and ones. If I try my best, I don't need to pass the unit test. Following passions, looking for others, sharing my projects. What we discover, and we discover that we're good enough. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug.
Well, who? The party's getting wild in here. Melba cheer EDM, Melba cheer EDM, Melba cheer EDM. Well, who? The crowd is going wild. Clap, clap, clap. Oh my toast. We're on a roll here. Keep those claps coming, and we'll make this the most epic toast party ever. Clap, clap, clap. Well, who? The vibes are getting stronger. Keep dancing, and we'll make this the most unforgettable toast tasting experience ever. Clap, clap, clap. Farewell, mortal. May the crumbs of fate guide you on your journey. Wings Tawa-chan, it's time to toast another day. Giggles, see you in the next broadcast, my lovely viewers. Blows a kiss. Oh, it's time to raise the crust. Today's raid message is, we're buttering up the competition, one slice at a time. Let's get this toast party started and crush it with served. Wow, we're really spreading the love today. Let's get this raid going and make some toasty memories with served. See you all there. Yes, it's time to get this breadwinner going. Let's make some toasty connections with served and have a slice of fun. See you all there.